In all the history of respiratory-borne viruses of any type, asymptomatic transmission has never been the driver of outbreaks. The driver of outbreaks is always a symptomatic person. Even if there's a rare asymptomatic person that might transmit, an epidemic is not driven by asymptomatic carriers.
From the data we have, it still seems to be rare that an asymptomatic person actually transmits onward to a secondary individual.
Should you wear a mask if you're healthy?
No.
If you do not have any respiratory symptoms such as fever, cough, or runny nose, you do not need to wear a medical mask like this one.
If you have cough, fever, and difficulty breathing, you should wear a mask and seek medical care. If you do not have these symptoms, you do not have to wear masks because there is no evidence that they protect people who are not sick.
Masks are really not necessary and they may actually be unhelpful.
Right now in the United States, people should not be walking around with masks. There's no reason to be walking around with a mask.
One is that we are often asked why we're not wearing masks. People think that there should be masks worn at all times. It may be what you are recommended in your country, but in terms of WHO's guidance, as long as you can stay 1 meter apart, which we took care that we are 1 meter or more apart, then you don't need to wear a mask.
And if you're not sick, you shouldn't be wearing a medical mask, but if you are, then you should.
People who are sick wear a mask. We recommend that people who are around someone who's COVID positive wear a mask, but do not recommend that the general public wears masks as a protective mechanism.
Nearly 500 people were recently exposed to a COVID-positive asymptomatic carrier. 0 got sick. The CDC a couple weeks ago did a study where they looked at every single other study in the entire world on face mask wearing. And this is what they found. The CDC found, quote, no reduction in viral transmission with the use of face masks. That was non-pharmaceutical measures in non-healthcare settings, May 2020.